Good morning, Dallas Stars hockey fans. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Well, there's a lot of great things. We feel like we're always talking about Mikko Rantanen because obviously he's a stud. Back to back hat tricks in the playoffs. It's the first time in history that's ever happened. There has been multiple hat tricks in the playoffs, but not two games in a row, which is awesome. There was something that happened that I thought was kind of interesting. Me and my friend were watching the game yesterday, and they were just giving Jake Ottinger a lot of hell. The arena was yelling, USA backup, USA backup. And those are the kind of things that ignite a Jake Ottinger to be better. It was a 3-2 victory for Dallas. So once again, it was very tight, like I thought it was going to be. And finally, after years of frustration, we are off the 0 for 8 first game playoff losses skid that we've been on. It's interesting how we've won most of those series in spite of it, but it's really nice to be able to get that first win, and it was on the road. And Jason Robertson was on the ice. He had a couple of shots that were pretty good. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get the rhythm that we want him to have. But we're getting healthy at the right time. We're just waiting for Miro now. But last night, once again, the superstar took us on a back. But the only concern, and this was something also that me and my friend talked about, is, we don't want to turn into a one-dimensional team either. And I know that we're not. I just know that this guy is, dominating with his will. He's so good of a player. I know that there's so much depth on this team, and there's a lot of scoring ability from a lot of different people. But I think at the end of the day, it's just him having something to prove. I still think the storyline is going to be, when we win the Stanley Cup. I'm trying to keep the positivity out there. I don't want to go if, and I don't want to jinx nothing, but the story will be Mikko Rantanen feeling unwanted by the team that he played for 10 plus years. He goes to Carolina for a little while, and then he gets with the rival and he comes to Dallas. And I just think he's on a mission. Now, there's a lot of players on this team I know that are going to end up helping him with that mission. And we're going to see a lot more come Friday. But it's going to be an amazing series. And once we get that back in player, the best player that we have, offensively, Rantanen is showing that he is the great player that he is. But what was so cool also was the block shots, the ability to get the puck from others. He was stealing pucks. He was doing so many things. And I know that we have a lot of depth on this team, and there'll be more players that will get involved as the series goes on. But he's not going anywhere. And right now, I think that if when the whole playoffs ends and the Stanley Cups gets hoisted, this could very well be the Conn Smythe winner. Right now, he's got more points than any player in the playoffs right now, and that's what's so amazing. And Otter was better last night, goaltender wise. This is going to be a back and forth series. Who's going to be the best goaltender? Hallbuck will win the Vezina for what he did in the regular season, but I still think that he's just not proven once again that he is ready for the big time. We look back at the first playoff series that Jake Ottinger ever had against Calgary. He goes 7 games, goes to double overtime, and loses. And I believe he became clutch after that. He became a playoff goaltender. I mean, what you do in the regular season is wonderful, but will Hullebuck find a way to do it now? I mean, he got through the first round. It was a 7-game series. I think that our goaltender is just a better goaltender in the playoffs. Anyway, I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. It was a great game last night. I think we're on our way to keep doing what we're supposed to be doing, just one game at a time. And to get that first game has really made me happy because we just haven't done that in a while. And I was never worried by losing those first games because I knew how good Dallas was as far as the comebacks were concerned. But come playoff time, getting any kind of upper hand is what you want. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. I don't think the whiteout made a difference last night. Go Stars.